Peter R de Vries, Dutch crime reporter dies after shooting. The prominent Dutch crime reporter Peter R de Vries, who was shot and seriously wounded in central Amsterdam 9 days ago, has died. Peter fought to the end, but was unable to win the battle, a statement from his relatives said. The 64-year-old was shot in the head minutes after leaving a TV studio. The shooting shocked the Netherlands, where Mr de Vries was well known for his investigations of mobsters and drug lords. 2 suspects were arrested. Mr de Vries had won critical acclaim for his reporting on the Dutch underworld, including the 1983 kidnapping of the beer millionaire Freddy Heineken. The statement released by his relatives on Thursday said he died, surrounded by the people who love him. Peter has lived by his conviction. On bended knee is no way to be free, the statement added. The family asked for space to process his death in peace. Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte said the veteran journalist was afraid of nothing and no one. "We owe it to Peter R de Vries to ensure that justice takes its course," he tweeted. Mr de Vries was attacked on the evening of 6 July while walking away from a television studio following a chat show on the Lang Leidse in central Amsterdam. 5 shots were fired at close range and he was hit in the head. His son, Royce de Vries, said at the time that the family's worst nightmare came true. Well known for his coverage of the criminal underworld, Mr de Vries covered many high-profile crimes, including the Heineken abduction. In 2013, Mr Heineken's kidnapper, Willem Holleder, was convicted of making threats against the journalist. One of the Netherlands' most notorious gangsters, Holleder was given a life sentence in 2019 for his involvement in 5 murders. A novel Mr de Vries wrote about the case was later adapted into the movie Kidnapping Freddy Heineken, starring Anthony Hopkins.
The journalist also won an Emmy Award for a television show he made about Natalie Holloway, a U.S. teenager who disappeared on the Caribbean island of Aruba in 2005. He frequently acted as a spokesman for witnesses in police or court cases, and had been acting as an advisor to Nabil B., a former gang member testifying in the case against alleged drug lord Ridwan Taghi. Mr de Vries had previously faced danger because of his work and needed police protection after receiving threats in connection with his coverage of criminal cases. In 2019, police told him he was on the hit list of the Netherlands' most wanted criminal. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen tweeted her condolences, with the message, "Investigative journalists are vital to our democracies. We must do everything we can to protect them." The 2 men held on suspicion of the murder are a 21-year-old from Rotterdam and a 35-year-old Pole. Police have not described them in any detail. News taken from BBC. Please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.